Hello and welcome back to Trails from Zero. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we do the rounds and we do some quests. One quest involves going to Ark CL. Seems like Ilya has a stalker problem, so we investigate her apartment, research the entry and escape routes, and we set up a trap just to catch this little kid with a hat. Seems like he's bitter at how privileged Ilya is, envious that he could never do the same. However, Ilya is like, F that, join my troop, and thus another person was forcibly added to Ark CL. But it was actually really a girl, whoa! We also went around, cleared a lot of monsters in the main's mines, and we took many photos of Crossbell. But today we're going to continue on with the main story. I think that's the only quest I have left right now. If we go to the detective notebook, we shared the many parts of Crossbell and exposing the counterfeit deals. Yeah, so 2 quests. But there are a few things I want to talk about. First of all, I had to turn on the AC, and my AC makes a lot of noise. I've taken precautions to make it so that like my AC literally shakes and rattles and makes like a lot of noise. So I've literally put like a shoe on it to stop it from moving, to stop it from shaking. But I still gotta turn it on because it's getting pretty hot here. So you might hear some noise, but yeah, it is how it is. The second thing is apparently this is actually the assembly hall. I didn't realize, but if you go to because it's not really shown and this is blocked off. This right here is literally the assembly hall, or at least the part in City Hall. And lastly, apparently there are some fish that you can catch in the mines, but I don't really have all the stuff, so I think I'm gonna save that for eventually. Not today, but maybe sometime soon if I want to really dedicate myself to fishing. But today we'll start off with this, and then we'll head over to the Crossbell Police Department. I will be completely honest. This is my second time recording this. I realized I forgot to hit record after playing for a little bit, but it was only for like 5 minutes. I think literally all I did was the same thing as I'm doing now, and starting the quest. So, I mean, I'll tell you where I left off, but it wasn't much. But anyways, let's head into it. So what's this place, Ellie? It's a reception hall. They use it for all kinds of diplomatic meetings. It appeared that it's being used for some sort of symposium sponsored by grandfather today. Oh, is that? It should be Arios, yeah. Oh, Dudley's here too, and Emma. Understand the plan. I forgot the voices I gave both of them. Look forward to working with you to secure the area. Understood. The 1st Division is normally more than sufficient for security. I hope you don't hold this against me. You can't blame them for increasing security, though, given the number of foreign dignitaries in attendance. I'm sure the Guild's help was requested to provide extra reassurance for their safety. To be fair, if there was an S-rank racer or an S-rank equivalent racer because Oreos denied the promotion, I would feel pretty safe. Like, if Cassius was here, it's GG, there's no getting in. Spare me the explanation. I'm already aware of the circumstances. See to it that you won't cause any blunders, Sir Divine Blade. Understood. Yeesh, I wouldn't want to get caught up in that little cat fight. Agreed. It's rare to see those two together, probably because they're like oil and water. The two of them appear to be working together to guard the symposium. We probably shouldn't get in the way of their work. Let's leave them to their work. Yeah, so you can't actually go back in. But yeah, for now, let's head into the CPD. Minasan! Hey guys, good work yesterday. Sounds like you played a big part alongside the bracers in dealing with the delinquents. Yeah, I beat them. What? You did? I beat them in a game. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it a big part. To be honest, I feel like we might not have been taking things quite as seriously as police officers should. Yeah, you might have a point. By the way, I'm pretty sore from all that running around. Serves you right. Come on. Okay, Randy did propose the idea. He did make the teams, but still, we had fun, right? Seriously though, good job, guys. Rebecca and I have been busy as heck too. Not only do we have that symposium going on today, we're already getting flooded with questions about tomorrow's parade. Oh boy, tomorrow's gonna be a toughie. So there's a parade tomorrow. There's a symposium being held at City Hall later today. I don't think the average person is going to be interested in it, but apparently scholars from across the continent will be in attendance. The mayor, the IBC CEO, and Mr. Grimwood will be there participating on Crossbell's behalf. I really thought that, what was it, Heartwood? Or Heart something? The other counterpart of the Crossbell government opposing Mayor McDowell. I feel like he should be like, I don't know what he looks like yet actually. Or do I? Have I seen him? I don't remember. The CPD will be in charge of security detail, but they'll be receiving assistance from none other than Arias McLean. Upper management isn't exactly thrilled about the idea, but we'll have to keep up appearances in front of other nations. Yeah, alright. And, so there's no one in here, so this is the only place to go. Actually, can we go upstairs? Yeah, let's not talk to the Vice Commissioner, he's kind of a dick. Alright, this is where the quest is. Raymond and, what was his name again? Donovan, yeah. I really wish that, like, I know this is technically like, oh, just a normal support request, but it's like the main story one. I kind of wish these were voiced too. Can't really blame them too much on it, but still. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about the support request you submitted. Are you free right now? Ah, yes. Thank you for coming, everyone. Yeah, we really appreciate the help. So, what exactly does this request entail? Judging by the submission, it sounded like it was quite urgent, which is why I did this last. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting to go over the details right now. Have a seat, guys. Roger. Something's telling me we got some legit police work ahead of us. And this is where I left off. Yeah, literally 5 minutes. Now then, about the reason we called you in today. Well, we want the special support section to help us expose a counterfeit dealer who should be on their way to the Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer? What? Counterfeit dealers are a variety of scammers who put fake logos on famous brand name goods on inferior products to trick customers. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They can potentially deal in any type of product, but tend to favor high-end or luxury goods, such as clothing or ornaments or cell phones. Selling counterfeits qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. She really had all that memorized? Because, yeah, that's the gist of it. Every year, loads of Crossbell counterfeit dealers tried their hands at Crossbell, posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Vern Company, vintage Strega product. Oh my god, I can't believe someone would masquerade as Strega. I think Estelle will be on the case. I'm just imagining, what if Estelle actually bought one of those bootleg Stregas? No, she would know quality. Not to mention a boatload of septium trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers has earned these crooks a whole lot of mira. The thought of them preying on innocent people just to make a quick buck really ticks me off. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. It hurts me to say, but we get countless police reports filed by their victims every year. If we leave them unchecked for too long, it's gonna hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make a living too. We'll need to crack down on these guys if we want to restore people's faith in the CPD. You're right. Okay, I understand the situation. If you truly think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help. Excellent. I'm in your debt. Okay, so what would you like for us to do? Yeah, I have no idea. Here's the deal. We narrowed down their point of entry to 3 spots. Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. So, 2 of these are really close by. Tangram's like the really far one. We've got the station and the airport covered, so I'd like you to... Oh, okay. I'd like you guys to go to keep watch at Tangram Gates. The 2nd Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people anywhere outside the city. And that aside, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bales, right? Since the case falls under the border patrol measures, coordinating with her will be a key. That's why I thought you guys would be a good choice. It is as you say. I wouldn't be surprised if she were more willing to cooperate with us than the other CPD officers. What do you think the odds are that we'll be able to finish the job without having to see her? Well, looks like we got everything in order. Too bad, Randy. We'll start by investigating the airport and station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram and contact the Guardian Force. Understood. We'll depart for the Tangram immediately. Thanks. We're counting on you. See you guys later. Okay, so we're going to Tangram. Okay, let's head over to Tangram Gate right now. We should explain the situation to Deputy Commander Bales and request her cooperation. Exposing the counterfeit dealers. Alright, so I've already talked to like everyone, so I guess we'll just go to Tangram. So East Street, bus, and bam, we're there. Oh wait, oh yes, I kind of forgot. I wanted to see whether or not that tank was still covered, but it was the wrong gate. We're at Tangram, not Bellegarde. I forgot that was Muriel's quest. So her office should be right here. Excuse us, ma'am. Wait, what about knocking? Good afternoon, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major. Oh, it's nice to see you. Hello, you 4. Given that you came to see me directly, I assume that something happened. Yes, actually. There's something that we'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. Lloyd explained that they come to Tangram Gate in order to figure out how to crack down on the counterfeit dealers crossing the border. I think I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up. You guys sure you can afford to spare the manpower? Don't all you border gates get crazy busy during the anniversary festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. As I'm sure you know, Border Security is responsible for the CGS guardsmen who are stationed at the gates. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think this is our duty to be involved with this issue of yours. Yeah, you would think the border patrol and people who are bringing counterfeits over the border will be it'd be part of their jurisdiction, you know. Well put, Seeker. There's no need for the SSS to have any reservations on our behalf. That being said, we're currently short on hand, so the amount of aid we can provide is limited. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. And I know it's sudden, but do you think we'll have any opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to the police intel, the counterfeit dealer should be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. Noon? Now that you mention it, I believe there is a bus from Calvard scheduled to arrive relatively soon. It's like, it's near noon? If your intel is truly accurate, your dealer should be on board. You know, there's a brief window of time where the passengers from Calvard bus have to wait for the domestic Crossbell bus line to arrive. Usually people are waiting for the connecting bus head over to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. Ah, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It's not like everything lines up, so if there's like downtime, it makes sense to take a break here because it's the only place you can. And that means that we can question people at the cafeteria. Sounds like we got ourselves a plan then. First, the Sergeant Major will come up with some excuse to escort the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus, and try to find our counterfeit dealer. If you ever want to show off your detective chops, Lloyd, now's your time. Leave it to me. We may have a small window, but should be enough time to screen most of the passengers. I am curious to see whether you can pull this off without giving ourselves away. I'm kind of feeling anxious. You still have a little time until a bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I have beds prepared for you if needed. No, time for some R&R before the bus comes. Yep, we're good. I think we'll take you up on that offer, Deputy Commander Bales. Very well. Actually, did she say something? Yeah. I'll have someone call for you when the bus arrives. Until then, use your free time to rest. Yes, ma'am. Yes, mommy. The bus is here. Vroom, vroom. Oh, welcome to Crossbell State, sir. I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Fortunately, it won't be long until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. If you like, feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait. I think I'll take you up on that. Smooth. Smooth. Nice. Then we got a lot of people. And they're all there. Mission complete. That all of them? Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. Noel pulled up the passenger list and handed it to Lloyd. I appreciate it, Sergeant Major Seeker. This is gonna be a huge help. 9 passengers total, and we're positive that all of them came from the Republic. Are you sure you're allowed to show this list to the people outside of the CGF? In a way, this is tantamount to the disclosure of personal information. Deputy Commander Bales has already authorized me to give you any information that may assist you in your investigation. And given that no one's name or address is included on the list, we're not leaking any sensitive details anyway, or so she said. It's PII! It's PII! There's a quick and adaptive judgment that we've come to expect from the Deputy Commander. Damn, she's crazy smart, but scary smart, but... Alright then, thanks for letting us take a look at this, Sergeant Major. Lloyd handed the list back to Noel. It's no problem. Did anything stand out to you? I wasn't paying attention. We're definitely gonna need to take a look for ourselves before we draw any conclusions. Well, we should strike while the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus arrives. We should interview the passengers and try to flesh out the counterfeit dealer. Agreed, let's move out. It's go time! Roger! I believe in you, everyone. Okay, so people from... What was it? We're interviewing people from Calvard. So who do we know that's from Calvard? We know Zin, we know Walter, we know Kirika, we know Mao, we know I forgot. I mean, this is not relevant, but the other bracer. Sorry for forgetting her name. The other bracer that isn't Aeolua, because she's also part of the Taito school. I'm just wondering if we'll see any. There's like a lot of people here, so I'm kind of wondering if we see anyone. This one kind of looks like Kirika. Dude, check her out. Is that her? I can't tell. She has a portrait though. It might be her. Oh shit! It's just the new art style is like very different, and it's kind of been a while. Oh, you weren't riding the bus, were you? What? Oh well, since we got here so late, we decided to spend the night. Hopefully that'll fly for now. Is that so? Well, I suppose that's a sound of reason as any. Enlighten me, madam. What exactly are you doing here in Crossbell? I suppose you can say that I'm searching for a jewel. What sort of jewel are you talking about? A beautiful one. One that can enchant people and rest within this very state. If I am successful in obtaining it, I'll have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to the Republic's people. If I recall correctly, I think she accepted, at the end of Trails in the Sky the Third, I think she accepted a position to do something, to work for President Rocksmith. I forgot the exact position, but it was definitely a relatively high government position. I forgot her name. Was it like Ambassador Crocaine? She was the person that interviewed her because she was the Crossbell ambassador that was located in Liberal. I'm making too many assumptions. I'm just assuming this is Kirika, but I don't know. The art style is too different. Though I may have to stoop to whatever means in order to see it through. Wait, did I finish this? Yeah. Why is she being so cryptic? Yeah, you are not like this. Actually, no, were you? Kirika in Trails in the Sky was very, she was unusually, like, blunt, but also, like, kind of playful when it came to, like, Zin. It's just, like, she was very professional. I think that was the right word, but she did have, like, this playful side. I wouldn't think too hard about it. Is that you? I came to Crossbell for a certain jewel. Okay. Wahaha! I can't wait until the bus arrives to take me to the land of opportunity. I hear that Crossbell is the ideal place to do business. Mere wait. I kind of wonder if we'll see people from Erebonia, because we're only looking at Crossbell. I don't know why we're suspicious about Crossbell, but yeah. Mira, wait, sorry. Excuse me, sir. You're some kind of merchant, right? Exactly right. I deal in rare Calvardian novelties. Seeing an opportunity, I decided to come and expand my wares with cross-belling goods to sell back in Calvard. You run your business by yourself? Is that not difficult? Despite how things sound, I have quite the wide array of personal connections. All the contracts I made across Lemuria have given me a huge leg up with the business deals, far more than I could ever expect. If you like, I'd be more than happy to show you my wares. I deal in rare knickknacks and other Calvardian doodads. All the contracts I made across Lemuria have given me a huge leg up with business deals, far more than I could expect. Okay, yeah. We have 1, 2, actually, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have 6 people in this room, but there's also, we don't have much time until the bus, blah, blah, blah. There's also this area, so we have 3 more here. Yep, it totals 9. Hey, cook. Ugh, lunchtime is crazy as always. What's more, these Calvardians are extremely picky, I swear. They'll complain about if the sliced thing doesn't suit their taste. Give me rice, give me rice! Alright. Oh, these are a couple, I guess. Or family. This girl looks really young. Morning, are you headed to Crossbell City too? Yeah, something like that. Would you two happen to be on some kind of couples retreat? Is that what it looks like to you? Oh, are you not together then? If we had a mirror for every time we were asked, are these siblings? Contrary to contrary to what you think, we're siblings, not a couple. Since we barely look alike, people are always getting the wrong impression. We both love to travel, so we go on all kinds of trips together. It's just our thing. Wow, that sounds like you two are really close. Well, I feel bad if she went to places by herself, seeing that she doesn't have a boyfriend. Aren't you hilarious? I'm not the one mom's always nagging to find that special someone. I'm only accompanying you because you don't have a girlfriend. You know, I heard that there was this brother-sister couple that got together. Don't. Well, I guess you got me there. You know, you guys all have a good time at the anniversary festival, alright? I know we will. How many times have we been mistaken for a couple on this trip now? Well, here's hoping that we'll make some wonderful memories at the anniversary festival. Man, we're siblings, but we really don't look alike. This is some false assumption, sure, but we love to travel too much to let that stop us from going on trips together. Hey, you four, don't you think that lady's up to something? Oh, sorry. Huh? Lady? Which one? The black-haired one that's over there, sitting on the other side wearing the pantsuit. I saw her with the rest of her passengers, but she sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm telling you, she's suspicious. I mean, she's too calm. I just get the feeling that she's not your average lady. Well, it's certainly true that she's not dressed up like a typical tourist, and that she doesn't speak like one either. That aside, you came to Crossbell to sightsee, or for personal reasons. I guess I say I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvard, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. Actually, why are you wasting your time with me? if you're boarding the bus too, you should really keep an eye on that lady with the black hair. Now she's suspicious. I'm in vacation? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna talk to people twice. I feel like it's not really worth it. But she has a portrait. She has a portrait. She looks too similar. Oh dear, oh my, what a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson. In fact, such an air of intelligence far beyond your years. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am? Are you from Crossbell? Oh, no, I'm from Calvard, dear. You see, my son's family lives in Crossbell City, and I'm using that as an excuse to have a bit of fun at the festival. Oh, for a second, like, what dawned upon me, which is probably not true, I thought it was like, is she Ellie's paternal grandfather? That's what I thought, because if I recall correctly, Ellie's father is from Calvard, and he moved back to Calvard after he gave up politics here. I mean, it's probably not. If you can believe it, it's been almost 3 years since I last stepped foot in Crossbell. 3 years too long. You sure seem happy, ma'am. Oh, how could I not? After all, it's been so long since I've been able to play with my precious grandson. It's like it was only yesterday. I was playing with him in Michelin Wonderland. I can't wait to see how big he's gotten over the years. My dear grandson, all grown up. I wonder who it is. I guess we'll have to see later. I was so sure Tio was gonna be like, did you say Michelin? Did you say Michelin? What do you want? This guy looks like an oddball. Pardon me, sir. Might we ask why you're coming to Crossbell? What's it to you? Just curious, sir. Why the hostility, old man? Got some secret you're hiding. Don't want to let anyone know about that guilty conscience of yours. The heck are you accusing me of? Whoa, Randy? Hey now, no need to get so angry. I'm on your wavelength. Crossbell swarmed with all sorts of cuties, not to mention it's full of fun little places that you can take him to. I gotta say, I like your style, my man. Want me to tell you about some of my favorite spots? Such shamelessness. Fishing. I came here to fish, okay? I know it's the anniversary festival and all, but I came here to fish for some of your freshwater species alone. Something wrong with that, punk? Yeah. Why would you come during this time of year when it's the most crowded? Why not come like a week when it's or like a week earlier when it's significantly less crowded? Nah, I'm cool with that. Sorry for teasing you, old man. That's one way to get someone to talk. Crude and unusual, but effective. I mean, he's actually gonna want to talk to this. Yeah, and we have 2 more. Crossbell has been really scenic so far, and the air is super clean here too. My dad's been to so many countries on his business trips that he never runs out of really cool stories to talk about. Okay, before I talk to the last guy, anything here? Sure are a lot of people coming through today. Yeah, that's all. Alright, last dude. You know, traveling by bus has a unique charm to it, cruising along in the open roads. My boy seems to be having a blast too. Oh, are you on a family vacation? Yes, I suppose that's a good way to put it. My son has always supported me through thick and thin, so I want to be able to show my love and appreciation for him. Hence this trip. You sound like quite the caring father, sir. Come now, I'm going to blush. Since I'm constantly having to go on business trips, I'll have to take advantage of times like these to show off my fatherly love. That's all there is to it. I think if I leave this here, it should be, yep. Attention passengers, the bus bound for Crossbell City has just arrived. For those boarding, please head towards the Tangram Gate parking lot. The bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go. Ho ho, my time is to finally reunite with my grandson has nearly arrived. Why are you talking to yourself? Alright, everyone's leaving. How'd it go? My assessment is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is. All those people struck me as regular people coming to enjoy the festival. Is it really a criminal hot in that group? I find it hard to believe. You're being awfully quiet, Lloyd. Did you notice anything? Sorta. There was one person who said something a bit strange. Seriously, what the hell was it? It's just a hunch, Randy. Right now, we need to board that bus so we can put all the pieces together on this. We should be on our way then. Once that bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up and we will not be able to track them down. Good point. Let's hurry over to the bus stop. The bus in the parking lot, everyone. That is in the parking lot. I wish I could be of more help, but I've done all I can. I'll be praying for success. Thanks, Sergeant Major. It will get done. The bus is bound for Crossbell, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's take the bus. Okay, so the only one with the portrait was the person that kind of looked like Kilika. I don't know if it's her. If it's Kilika, I trust her to not do crime. But if it's just someone that looks similar and I I'm just making assumptions that because it kind of looks like her in this new art style, then she is really suspicious. I'm suspicious of the guy who wants to fish because this time of year is also really weird. Oh, you folks heading back too? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Well, the other passengers are already on board. Hurry up and get in. Please drive really slow. Like I said earlier, I plan to uncover the identity of the counterfeit dealer on the bus ride. Let's think this through and figure things out before we reach Crossbell City. Gotcha. We are in a race against time. No time to waste then, shall we? Oh, if he's having his deduction moment, then I want to check real quick to see if this is DP related. There is DP related, crap. Alright. We're in the back, just talking about, hey, who do you think the criminal is? And no one's listening. First off, we should sort... Okay, I gotta whisper this. We should sort out through all our information we have on the counterfeit ring. It was about a ring? I could not forget. Oh, no. Counterfeit ring as in, like, a ring of people. Oh, sorry. I forgot that's how they, like, describe things such as counterfeit and smuggling. The group of counterfeit dealers split up and entered Crossbell via the train station, airport, and Tangram Gate. At least, according to the report given by Donovan. Yeah, that's right. If the report is accurate, our culprit should be one of the passengers on this bus. With that information, we can deduce one infallible truth. The counterfeit dealer who boarded this bus is working independently with a partner. I'd assume independently, because if you were to move in a group but coming from all different angles, it'd be weirder. I think independently. Let me just double check. Yep, independently. Working independently. From that, we can conclude that this is likely the ring's leader. Why the lead? Whoa, seriously? Would their leader be working solo with no backup? It's possible, but what's your reasoning behind that? It's relatively simple to explain. For them to sell their merchandise, they have to transport their counterfeit goods into Crossbell, right? Naturally, it seems odd for them to be using the bus route to Tangram Gate. That's true. If you had a ring, you'd expect them to have their own vehicle. Yes, now that you mention it, if I were a counterfeit dealer, I would make my friends enter Crossbell via train or airship. Unlike the border gates, the station and airport do not require strict security screenings for people from the Republic or the Empire. Really? On top of that, smuggling goods is a tricky business. Handing off dirty work to underlings is the name of the game. Oh, and by process of elimination, our culprit already ordered his goons to smuggle through the station and the airport. With that out of the way, he's free to nonchalantly enter Crossbell. Is that what you're getting at, Lloyd? He's saying that, like, the obvious ones, like, the obvious routes should be crossed off because they're obvious. They would send fakes or less competent people there to basically be red herrings. But here it's because this is one that people are thoroughly checked, people wouldn't think that things would be smuggled here, so as a result the smuggler is like, alright, they don't think smugglers come from here, so I'll just come from here. Couldn't have summed it up better. It's circumstantial evidence, but it still holds some weight. When we apply the logic to this case, people traveling in pairs can be ruled out, so the siblings and the father and son are clear. Okay. Exactly, but there's something else. When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. That person is most likely the leader of the counterfeit ring. Something fishy, eh? There are 5 remaining suspects. The eccentric old man who claims he came here to Crossbell to fish. The kind old lady who claims that she came to Crossbell to see her grandchild for the first time in 3 years. I wonder if 3 years is going to be significant. Has anything major happened in the last 3 years? I don't think so, actually. Oh, wait. When was the... Oh... Wait, when was the treaty signed? Was it 2 years ago? I don't remember. The dark-haired woman who's shrouded in mystery. The young girl who seems to distrust the dark-haired woman. And the merchant who says he travels back and forth between Crossbell and the Republic. Is one of them really the culprit? Yeah, I think I got them pinned down. Among the suspects, the leader of the counterfeit dealers must be... I don't remember. Last time was 3 years. Okay, now that like they mentioned that, my 2 guesses are the elderly man and the elderly woman. The thing about like the person that kind of looks like Kilika, she said she was here to buy a jewel instead of selling one. So that, I mean, that makes it like, so it's like you can't really counterfeit something you're buying. And the young woman, I feel like, is just trying to throw us off by saying that's a dark-haired woman. Merchant's too obvious. Oh, which one is it? I want to say it's the man. I just feel like it's really weird to come here specifically for fishing when there's just so many people. Actually, they did. No, I was gonna say they did have like this fishing contest, so you could have attended that. But that was like yesterday. Why would you come a day late just to miss it? I think it's the man, but let me check. Oh no, it's the woman. Okay, so maybe it is the fact. I don't distinctly remember when the non-aggression pact was signed. Was it 5 years or 2 years ago? Because I thought 2 years ago was Trails in the Sky first chapter. I don't know. We'll have to continue with the logic. The elderly woman. You positive? Definitely, because that's what the guide says. Yeah, given the evidence, it wouldn't make sense for the counterfeit dealer to be anyone else. I guess that's true. The bus will be arriving at Crossbell East exit momentarily. When disembarking, please remember to take all personal belongings with you. We'll arrive shortly. It's now or never. Once we arrive, we'll hurry and apprehend the suspect. Everyone, get ready. You don't have to tell me twice. Remember, Lord, it's up to you to get the suspect to drop their cover. You got up to the challenge? Of course, leave it to me. Keely. Okay, that's definitely Keelika, just because we're making a grand gesture about like zooming in on her. Oh man, that's so cool. I mean, one thing I love about media in general, like media that have several different iterations, like or like number sequences. I love it when I love the callbacks. And here, we're clearly calling back to like characters. Actually, no, every Trails game just keep calling back to older characters. And Keelika, I thought she wouldn't show up until like Reverie or what was the other one called? Reverie or Daybreak, because those are like the Calvard arcs. Or Reverie is like the arc where everyone comes together. But I thought we wouldn't see her until Reverie or Calvard. But I don't know enough about those games, so I can't really say. And I kind of forgot that even if they go to Calvard, they can always just leave Calvard and come over. Like Olivier came over to freaking Liberal. So you better come over to Crossbell too, Olivier. But let's apprehend this woman. Could you please wait a moment? Oh, if it isn't those fine young folks I met at the border. What might you dearies need with an old lady like myself? Oh wait, is it gonna be related to Blue Blanc? That'd be wild. He was a master of disguise after all. We apologize for not having told you this sooner, but we're with the Crossbell to Police, the SSS. We'd like for you to answer a few quick questions, ma'am. Excuse me, Sonny. Are you implying something? What am I guilty of? No matter the situation, isn't it rude to bother a frail old lady like myself? I understand your reservation, but the CPD received some interesting information today. A certain group of criminals are supposedly trying to infiltrate Crossbell. We were tasked with investigating Tamgrand Gate, so we covertly questioned any inbound tourists there. To be fair, this kind of works because, I mean, not really as much with the other police because they're in uniform, but like, we're not in uniform, so no one would actually suspect us of being police. Unless people were, is a symbol on Lloyd's jacket like a police symbol? I kind of forgot. But like, it's so non-uniform that people wouldn't really expect us to be the police. One of them stood out due to a particularly strange remark. The remark came from you, ma'am. What's that supposed to mean, son? One of your statements in the dining hall struck me as incredibly suspicious. I believe it's been around 3 years since you last came to Crossbell. Yeah, so it is the years part. And what's so strange about that? The area in Calvard I'm from isn't very close to Crossbell. There's nothing weird about me visiting infrequently. I wasn't suggesting anything of the sorts. The problem is what followed. You said you went to the theme park with your grandson during your last visit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it wasn't made yet. Yeah, I forgot there was development. Oh, I see the issue. You sly dog, you. Your fate has already been sealed, ma'am. Pick a god and pray. Huh? I'm not following. It's quite simple, really. If you had really visited Crossbell 3 years ago like you claimed, you would have had trouble visiting Mission Wonderland, considering that it didn't exist at the time. What? This can't be. You see, the thing is... yeah, this is all a misunderstanding. Silly old me must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with us elderly folk, right? Oh, it was a misunderstanding? No problem. Do you mind if we give your grandson and families a quick call to corroborate your story? I'm sure they'd be quick to defend you if the police suspected you, right? Then again, it's not even an option. You can't call someone who isn't real. It's pretty funny when you think about it. You went to visit a non-existent theme park with a non-existent grandson. This type of mistake would have only been possible as for someone who visited Crossbell in the last 2 years. Frequently coming here to run your crooked business is exactly what allowed for a contradiction in your statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you seriously think a kind elderly lady like myself would be heinous enough to pawn off counterfeit goods on unsuspecting people? We didn't say what the crime was. I do believe you just put the final nail in your coffin, ma'am. Not once during this exchange did we specify the crime in question. Crap. Way to fall for one of the oldest tricks in the book, you old bat. Think it's about time you to face the music. I'm quite sure that I am sure that you have perfectly logical explanation as to why you have access to sensitive information. We'll be more than happy to listen to you in the interrogation room. She's gonna run for it. So that's that, right? I'll give you one last chance, ma'am. Please turn yourself in peacefully, or else. Who'll go along with a bunch of idiot whippersnappers? What? Eek! She's gone off her rocker. Her true nature has finally been revealed. You're all just a bunch of cowards trying to deceive a helpless old lady like myself. I'm sure the goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behaviors. It is honestly laughable that you can utter such nonsense without a hint of irony. Are you not guilty of deceiving others with your unscrupulous business? Shut up, you damn munchkin! Munchkin? I hate you all! This is exactly why the police and braces are trash! I bet you think you're so righteous. Maybe you morons should get off your freaking high horses! Calm down, man. If you could just come with us quietly. Zip it, punk! Got caught in your ears? I said I'm not going with you! Don't make me repeat myself again! No, don't make me repeat myself! If you think you can catch me so easily... then why don't you go ahead and try me? Seriously? How can an old lady move so quickly? Where the hell did that whole nicest grandma you'll ever meet charade disappeared off to? Munchkin. I swear Tio is gonna fire her cannon. I was like, time to charge my F-craft, bitch! Is it really the time for this, guys? We need to hurry else and chase after her, or else she might actually escape. True, let's go after her. She was really quick. Don't underestimate you freaking brats. Just you wait and see. I forged these legs of mine through the struggle of climbing mountains back in my youth. Like hell you'll catch me. Oh! Ah! Just gotta stick that leg out. Oh, seems like I caught someone. Oh dear. I must have accidentally stuck my leg out while I wasn't looking. Are you still breathing, madam? You bitch! What the hell do you think you're doing? I see despite your age, you have energy to spare. Crap, considering how... Crap, I keep skipping it. How fast she was running, she probably way ahead. Look over there, Lloyd. Huh? What's she doing on the ground all of a sudden? Hey, check it out. That hot black-haired lady is here too. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Did you do this? Oh, right, we're really close to the Bracer Guild now, actually. And she used to be a Bracer receptionist. We can talk later. I suggest you restrain her while you have the chance. This woman seems to have some serious pep in her step, so I'm sure she'll be coming to in no time at all. Damn you! Good call, madam. Do you mind helping me out, Ellie? Not at all. Go. I apologize, but could you accompany us for the time being? Especially since it seems that you played a significant role in this arrest? Very well. I wasn't intending to standing out, but perhaps this is simply fate. Rest easy, man. Yeah, because she's relevant and she looks so similar, and she is not the criminal, I'm 98.7% sure that she's Kilika. It'd be my absolute pleasure to escort such a fine lady as yourself. Oh, and that'd be really cool. Could I ask for your name then? Like I'd give my name to some scrawny little brat like you. Scrawny? Listen here, Granny. Do you have any idea what position you're in? You're aware we've already arrested all of your friends, right? So can it, and start cooperating already. Shut your trap. Yeah, you little shits. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? You're talking to a lady, yeah? Don't you know it's common courtesy to serve her a cup of tea or something? Huh? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll bring it later. Is Raymond gonna be alright handling her by himself? I don't know. She's a tough nut, that's for sure, but don't worry, he'll be fine. Besides, this is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. I don't know. Somehow I can see her brute forcing her way out of anything. I agree. By the way, who's this beautiful young lady over there? You know, now that you mention it, I never asked her. Please. Excuse me, ma'am. We're gonna need your name and occupation, please. For police business, of course. Yeah, it is her. I wonder why it's Roran instead of Roland, because if I remember correctly, I don't remember if it was Kirika or Kilika. I think it was Kilika, but because I listened to Japanese, I something call her Kirika. I thought it was Roland instead of Roran. But anyways, it's her! Cool! I'm a Calvardian entertainment producer. That was not the position I remembered her taking. It was definitely, I guess maybe she's undercover for something. I came to Crossbell, well, let's say it was by chance. Kilika, eh? Gotta say, I dig it. And you're a producer to boot. You definitely look the part. I mean, that in the best of ways. She helped us apprehend a suspect, Inspector Donovan. Is that right? Excuse all poor manners, ma'am. The CPD thanks you for your invaluable cooperation. If you'd like, I'm sure we can scrounge up a reward for you. Can't guarantee it'll be much, though. Please, it's quite alright. I didn't do anything much, certainly not enough to warrant a reward. Well, if you're sure. If I'm gonna be honest, it's a relief to hear you say that, actually. Bro, please remain professional, Inspector. It's like I didn't want to pay out of my own pocket. Actually, I've been wondering, how did the stakeout at the train station airport go? Oh, that? Luckily, the other dealers were caught and arrested. Yeah, that's what Raymond said, but I wasn't sure if that was a bluff, but alright, that's confirmation. On top of that, we're able to confiscate all the counterfeit items they were carrying. So if all goes according to the plan, we'll be out of business for the rest of the year. Rest of the year? Are you saying that they're getting off the hook with only minor charges? It looks like it's going to be a stern warning and an entry ban prohibiting them from entering Crossbell for 1 month. Really? Only 1 month? They're not even going to be detained? So what you're really saying is that all our work didn't amount to jack. Tio said it before, according to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense, and since they're foreigners, we can't do much. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, Tio did say it was a minor offense. Huh. Trust me, I understand how disheartening it can be, but this is as much as we can do. Now, don't be discouraged. You four did fine work today, especially when you consider the fact that they'll be out of commission for the festival. Chief, please help me. Oops, sounds like Raymond needs saving. Anyway, good work. We'll be counting on you guys if anything comes up again. Thank you, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime. Wait, why did the thing from Raymond come from the right side? Crossbell's authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that. Yeah, you saw angry Kilika. What do you mean? Laws exist to protect the well-being of those who live under them, and yet, Crossbell's laws seem designed for the sole purpose of keeping it obedient to Erebonian Calvard. I'd imagine that's something you've run up against on more than one occasion, yes? I imagine it must be extremely frustrating. Yeah. I hope that they hold Ernest for at least a decently long amount of time, to a point where he is actually punished for literal attempted murder. But like the mafia got off scot-free twice. Oh, it was only like bail or something, and now like these petty criminals are also getting off pretty scot-free. Even so, I think all of you can hold your heads high. Fighting against an unjust status quo is admirable. I suppose it's none of my business as a Calvardian. Regardless, I advise you to not give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day. Kilika. So now that that's all settled, what's your plan? Do you have any plans? You know, I don't have any plans. We can go out for a night around town. I reserve a room for myself in one of the entertainment district's hotels. Oh, I plan on staying there during my visits. We'd be more than happy to show you the way there if you like. I appreciate the gesture, but don't worry. I'm well acquainted with the city. Oh, she's well. You know what? If she's supposed to be an entertainment producer, it makes sense that she'd be there too. I mean, that's one of the few places we know that there's like a hotel and everything. You said the entertainment district. Does that perhaps have something to do with your motive behind your visit? You are a sharp one, aren't you? That's right. I've come to see Ark and CL. If possible, I was hoping to get them to agree to perform Still performing in the Republic, a tour perhaps? You're looking to book them? Why, of course. Arkansas is an enchanting Septian vein, lying dormant in Crossbell. Is that the jewel she was looking for? Yeah, that might be it. And also, we do have Calvardians in the Arkansas. I don't know if what was the new girl's name? Was it like Sully? I was gonna say Judy. Sully. I don't know if she's Calvardian. She kind of looks like some people that I've seen before, but I forgot where they're from. Like Leela from Trails in the Sky. But like Risha is from Calvard, so maybe it'll be easier for them. Have they the charisma to capture Calvard with their magical shows? Can they create a vortex of enthusiasm theater there? Determining that is my main job here in Crossbell. Interesting. So when she was talking about a jewel at Tangram Gate, she was talking about Arkansas all along? You're an interesting bunch, still diamonds in the rough to be sure, but there's definitely something pure and true inside of you. And you're professionals as well, deducing who the culprit was like that. That wasn't something that comes easily to people. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay? Yeah. Thank you for your assistance again, Kilika. If there's anything you need while you're here, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'd love an opportunity to return the favor. I completely forgot what position she accepted from Crocaine. Or Cochrane. I forgot. I keep saying Crocaine because it's just easier to say. I'm pretty sure... I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that like this entertainer producer thing is gonna be like a disguise for something. But I'm pretty sure she had a government position. If the opportunity arises, I'll be sure to do so. Wait, if there's anything you need while you're here, don't hesitate to contact us. We love an opportunity to return the favor, okay? Well then, if you excuse me, I'll be off. It's really cool to see her again. I remember she was brawlic as fuck too in Trails in the Sky the 3rd. Fucking fucked my shit up. This request is more than I was expecting. You're telling me. But hey, thanks to all that, I was able to meet one fine lady. Man, I see my share of beautiful gals out from the east, but damn, that Kilika's on another level. She is very attractive. You are incorrigible. Well, at least you didn't say in front of her, I guess. Is everyone ready to get going? She's already taken, kind of. Please, Zid, make your move. Exposing the counterfeit dealer is complete. So the moment we exit here, we're probably gonna get something. Sheesh, Granny. Have you bothered to reflect on your actions? It doesn't look like it. You, how dare you show your faces in front of me again? The gall, the nerve, I'm gonna make you pay, I swear it. Oh yes, come next year, you won't know what hit you. Remember that, you punks? Hey, Granny over here, did you forget you're in the middle of interrogation? So, like, would this add on to her crime? She's literally threatening to kill me. I can't get used to conducting interrogations no matter how many of them I do. I can detain some snot-nosed punks like it's nothing, though. That seems like it might be an issue in our line of work. It's like, I'm good at the arresting part. Everything that comes afterwards, I don't know. Donovan and his men just brought in a bunch of supposed criminals. What is it with this crowd? Is it everyone a little too excited? Hi, Rebecca. Okay, no, nothing from Rebecca, but what about... Hey, good guy, work guys. Okay, never mind. She didn't know about the quest that we just did. So once we exit the building, we'll probably get something. Yep.
What the?
Oh, voice acting, yeah. So that seems to be the drift. It's like, you do the request, and then right after you finish the urgent request, when you leave said building, you get lost into a cutscene. Gotcha.
あら、また緊急要請かしら。
はい、ロイドです。
ビンゴだな。
Oh, that's Yona.
いやー、会ってて何よりだぜ。
Oh, did you get this number? I know everything. And Tio knows that I know everything.
どちら様？
は？僕の声を聞いてわかんねえのかよ。ヨナだよ、ヨナ。天才、ヨナセイクリット。
なんだ君か。
Okay. Wait a minute.
っておい。
おい。
どうして君がこの番号を知ってるんだ？
警察のデータベースから調べたに決まってんじゃん。いやー、警察のセキュリティってちょっとざるすぎるんじゃん。まあ、トップシークレットなんかはデータベースにはないみたいだ。
That's pretty damn bad.
お前な。
誰からなんだ？
あのハッカーの坊主だよ。
まったくあの子は。
Oh, that's it. I'm beating you in all your games and I'm gonna delete all your save files.
それで何の用なんだ。ハッキングの腕を自慢したいんじゃないだろ。
それなんだけどさ、ちょっと僕からの依頼を受けてくんないかな。
Will you actually pay me or just pay me in pizza?
何。
まあ正確にはティオの助けが借りたいだけなんだけど、一応あんたたちにも話を通しておこうと思ってさ。
あのな、こっちは忙しいんだ。
We're actually not because we finished all our
プライ
requests.
ベートな話だったらさすがに断らせてもらうぞ。
まあプライベートっちゃプライベートな用事だけど、報酬はたんまり弾むぜ。
You know what? Since Yona is like an information dealer, maybe he'll give us information as a reward and it's gonna be like relevant for something.
俺たちは遊撃士じゃない。直接そうした報酬を受け取るつもりはないんだが。
お高く止まっちゃって。ただまあ報酬といっても直接見らってわけじゃないぞ。
Information.
あんたたちの欲しがってる情報をパックしたメモリークォーツ。
Oh. So it is info, but I don't know what memory quartz is.
それだったらどうよ。いい反応じゃん。ま、とにかく僕んとこに来てくれよ。詳しい話はその時にするからさ。
わかった。
何だったの？
So we're gonna have to deal with this little shit.
あ
Lloyd explained Yona's deal to the
なる
others.
ほど。
たくふざけたガキだぜ。しかも確実にこっちの足元を見てやがるな。
でもとりあえず行ってみた方が良さそうですね。私の助けが欲しいみたいですし、逆にこちらが彼の足元を見ることもできるかもしれません。
I can hack everything. Let's do it.
あ、いや別にそんな駆け引きはしなくてもいいんだけど。というかどうして彼はティオに直接連絡しないんだ。
おそらく悔しいんだと思います。おととい
My
持ちゲーの
pride.
対戦で徹底的に任したばかりですから。
そうなのか。
その落ちゲーっていうのはよくわからないけど、
Boyo.
あの小僧がティオスケには頭が上がらないのは確か。
基本的に甘ったれですから。とにかく他に用事がなければヨナのところに行ってみましょう。私としても彼の依頼内容は気になりますし。
そうだな。行ってみるか。
To the geofront then. Alright. Okay, dialogue is still the same. Oh my god, you're such a dummy, Dad. Alright, and here we go. Oh wait, which geofront was I supposed to go to? I went to the wrong geofront. Actually, is it the wrong geofront? I can just go to Yona like this, right? Yeah, right here. Yeah, it's the right one. Never mind.
お、よく来たじゃん。
よく来たじゃんじゃないだろ。
私の助けが欲しいそうですが、一体どのような要件ですか？
いやー、実はさ、
You see,
ハッキングの手伝いをあんたにしてほしいんだよね。
I'm not as good of a hacker as I thought I was. Tio, I need your help.
帰ります。
Bye bye.
ちょっと待った。どうしていきなり帰ろうとするんだよ。
そりゃ当たり前だろ。
You're gonna be doing some weird shit, some probably inappropriate shit. We don't want to get Tio involved with that.
たくふざけたガキだな。
いきなり犯罪を手伝いというのは少し乱暴すぎると思うんだ
That's a
け
good
ど。
point. I didn't even think about that.
だから別に今のところは犯罪じゃないんだってば。
Yet.
それに企業とか IBC とかに仕掛けるわけじゃねえっての。ちょっと厄介な相手の尻尾をつかむってだけの話さ。
厄介な相手？
Wait, you have a more fearsome rival than me? You're right, because we're not on the same level.
あ、食いついたな。あのさ、とりあえず話だけでも聞いてくんねえかな。あんたも絶対に興味がある話だと思うし。
わかりました。ただしつまらない話だった場合、少し痛い目に遭ってもらいます。ポムットで20連鎖くらい食らってもらうと。
20 chain combo. Palm party. Oh no.
本当にやられたら屈辱的すぎるんで、マジで勘弁してください。
キティ？
Oh, we're gonna deal with this plot
可
right
愛
now.
らしい名前だけど、 本当にそんなハッカーがいるのか？
I was so sure for so long that Tio was Kitty.
嘘言っても仕方ねえだろ。初めてそいつと遭遇したのは半年くらい前のことだったな。いくつかの会社にハッキングしてたら突然何者かにトレースされたんだ。
Wait, how long ago? Half a year ago. I actually do have a theory about who this is because I was trying to narrow after finding out that Tio wasn't Kitty. I was trying to figure out who this might be, if it's a character we might know. And the only other person, there are a few people that are familiar with the Orbital network and stuff like that. But the person I have in mind that might be Kitty is Maribel. And the reason why is because I remember Ellie mentioned that she only studied like orbital stuff for like half a year, and here he said like, oh yeah, this is like 6 months ago, that she was already able to basically master the craft. So I was like, oh shit, she's actually really smart and really tech savvy. So I'm wondering if that might be her. The only other people I know that are like IT savvy are freaking Chief Roberts. I don't think it's her, but I think Maribel's my primary suspect for who Kitty is because it's not Tio.
その時は慌てて侵入経路を切断してなんとか逃げたんだけど、その時にこっちを小バカにするようにキティってハンドルネームをこっちに送りつけてきたんだ。それ以来たまにこっちの仕事にちょっかいかけてくるんだよ。
She gets on my nerves, my jammies.
聞いた話だとハッカーというのはとても珍しい存在らしいけれど、本当にあなた以外にもそんな人がクロスベルにいるの？
ああ、絶対間違いないね。そりゃ最初は僕だって何かの間違いかと思ったぜ。僕に匹敵する天才ハッカーがこの街にもう一人いるなんてさ。
Oh, the best hacker is me.
匹敵するというより、どう考えてもそのキティの方が腕は上だと思いますけど。まあ、あなたの本来の専門はシステム言語の開発ですし、ハッキングで負けたからといって
You
あ
may
まり
have
気
already
落ちしなく
lost
ていいかと。
all your L's.
余計な慰めはいいんだよ。とにかく僕としてはそいつに一矢報いてやりたいんだ。なんとかアドレスを割り出してアクセスポイントを掴んでやる。その手伝いを頼みたいんだよ。
今日キティがネットに現れるという保証はあるんですか？
こっちもそれなりに分析と対策をしてきてるんでね。どうやらキティはいつもネットに張り付いているわけじゃないみたいだが、奴が興味を持ちそうなネタをネットにばらまいておいたんだ。
You sure gotta hope your ass the information that you're gonna spread isn't my information.
今までの傾向から言ってキティが現れる可能性は 90%。 これを逃す手はねえだろ。
なるほど。となるとどちらか片方がおとり役になってキティをおびき寄せる。その間もう片方が別のアクセスポイントからキティの侵入経路を割り出す。それを何度か繰り返してキティを追い込んでいく、そういった段取りでしょうか？
へっ、さすがだな。あんただったらあのモードを使えばキティの処理に追いつけるはずだ。
The Aeon system, okay.
僕だっていろいろ準備はしてるからスピードじゃ負けるつもりはないしな。2対1なら絶対に尻尾をつかめるはずだぜ。
2つ問題が。まずハッキングの支援をするのに適当な端末が必要ということです。支援可の端末はハッキングのリスクを考えるとあまり使いたくありませんし、
Fair.
だったらちょうどいい場所がある。ジオフロント A 区画の仮想に第3制御端末ってのがあるんだ。
Control Terminal 3.
こことはコアルーターが別だから挟み撃ちにはうってつけのはずさ。
なるほど、都合が良さそうですね。
I don't get it.
話がまるでわからね
さすがに専門的すぎるわね。
ただもう一つはこの忙しい時にそれなりの時間を取られてしまうということです。
それは
ちょっと問題ね。
え。昨日もレースかなんかで午後の時間を使っちまったしな。
おいおい、
おい
そりゃないぜ。支援要請だっ
Come on.
け？それって別に必ずやんなきゃいけないもんじゃないんだろ。
Come on, guys, for your best boy. Yoda Sacred, right? Right? You guys all love me,
見
right?
返りに情報も渡すんだから付き合ってくれてもいいじゃん。
でもな。
ですからこの件は私一人で引き受けます。ロイドさんたちはこのまま 支援業務を続けてください。
No, I need to scan for people and your amazing S-Craft.
ティオ。
でも役割分担するだけの話です。どのみちハッキングになれば私一人がいれば十分ですし、皆さんだって私一人が抜けても通常の支援業務に支障はないでしょ。
だがそのもう一つの端末ってのは駅前のジオフロントの奥にあるんだろう。
Bitch, that stuff is like 20 levels ago. I can handle
さ
that.
すがにちょいと危なくねえか。
まあなんとかなるのではない。もうあそこの魔獣であれば私一人でも対処できそうですし。
ティオちゃん、
ならこうしよう。俺がティオに付き添うから、
Oh,
エリーとランディは警察本部の手伝いに回ってくれないか。
I guess we'll get a TO only moment.
おう、いいんじゃねえか。さすがにティオスケ一人を行かせるってのもあれだしな。
そうね。私もそれは反対。本部も忙しいでしょうから雑用はいくらでもあるでしょうし。
でも
いいじゃん別に。
Please
遠慮
help
する
me,
ことじゃ
bro.
ねえだろ。
Please.
あんたってそういうのを気にするようなタイプだったっけ？うわー、何怒ってんだよ。
わかりました。その代わり今日片付けたい用事は今のうちに片付けてしまいましょう。多分一度始めてしまったら夕方くらいまで時間を取られそうです。
あ
Oh, okay.
そうみたいだな。
Prepare yourselves. I think we're good to go.
よーし、だったら細かい打ち合わせをしちまおうぜ。
じゃあ私とランディは警察本部の方に向かうわね。
ロイド、ティオスケのことは頼んだぜ。
Yeah, I'll take care of the TO top.
任せてくれ。ランディは仕事をサボったりするなよ。
ギグ
No problem.
そんなめっそうもない。
Would I ever laze around?
私が一応監視してるから。ティオちゃん頑張ってね。
はい、エリーさんも。
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
そんじゃ向こうに到着したらエニグマでこっちに連絡してくれよ。ミッション開始すっからさ。
わかりました。
よくわからないけどあまりやりすぎないでくれよ。
I don't get it, but I'm still
動
here.
力ネットを利用している人に迷惑をかけるのはダメだぞ。
言われるまでもねえよ。僕もティオも多分キティも一般ユーザーに気づかれるよ。
ネットという領域の水面下で2対1の鬼ごっこをする、そんな感じになるはずなので心配はいらないかと。
ま、それならいいんだけど。
I didn't understand a single thing you said, but sure.
そんじゃよろしく頼んだぜ。さーて腹ごしらえにピザでも頼んでおこうかな。
Pizza. Woo!
やれやれ。
Try a salad sometime,
そ
please.
れじゃあここを出てクロスベル駅の方に向かおう。
I'll put that salad on my pizza.
ジオフロント A 区画の奥にある場所だったか。
はい、第三制御端末ですね。細かい位置については到着した時に説明します。
了解。それじゃあ行こうか。
Let's go. Bada bada bop 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 bada bada bop bop bop.
さてと A 区画の仮想というと右にあるエレベーターを降りるんだったか。
はい、降りた先の奥にロックされたエレベーターがあったのを覚えていますか？
Oh, I vaguely remember
認
that.
証コードを打ち込めば起動するのでそこから仮想エリアに行けるはずです。
なるほど。って認証コードなんかどうやって手に入れたんだ？
You do not need to know. I've been hacking this place even before I got
以
here.
前 IBC の端末でヨナの居場所を突き止めた時に偶然手に入れました。
I only looked at like 570,000 pieces of information, but I managed to notice that one
多
thing.
分そのまま使えると思います。
大丈夫なのか？勝手に使ったりして。
ジオフロントそのものはクロスベル市の施設ですから法的には問題ないかと。単に問い合わせの手順を短縮しただけのことです。
そういうもんか。まあいいか。とにかく降りてみよう。
はい。
Alright, according to the guide, I have to get the F out now. Apparently there are some things I can do before heading in. I can actually explore the town. I wonder if it's gonna be the same. Balloons! Get your balloons, please! But I'm supposed to go to this cafe and actually talk to Chief Roberts, and he'll give me something. Oh, Tio, it's rare to see you alone with the boy. Oh, could it be? Are you on a date? What? Do not blurt out such stupid things all of a sudden. It's incredibly annoying. That's my Tio, always the same. Here, take this. Just a little gift from me. It's Back Alley Dr. Glenn Chapter 7. The anniversary festival has made him more enthusiastic than I prefer. But I will have to scold him later. I don't think I've ever seen you make such a scary face, Tio. The anniversary special meal? Well, if it's only... Yeah, okay. I don't... It's so stupid that we get something just for that. But okay. Man, this is why I have to play Trails with a guide, because like I would never have thought of leaving this place. But okay.
Hey,
Is this the elevator you're talking about, Tio Tot? Operate it. Whoa! I don't know if that was the right one. Oh, there was another elevator here. And I went to the same exact one by accident. It's just around the corner here. Pressing the button does nothing. The elevator cannot be used
こ
at the
れが
moment.
鋭角の仮想に降りるエレベーターですね。
Oh, I wonder if this will take us to areas of the city that have chests that I wasn't able to open yet. Notably in the back alley area.
認証コードを打ち込みます。
Tio, open the control panel and punch in an 8-digit code.
起動しました。
よし、それじゃあ降りるか。
Alright.
その端末っていうのは仮想のどこにあるんだ？
No idea.
おそらく仮想の採用にあるかと。それなりに歩くとは思うので、気をつけた方が良さそうですね。
ああ、そんな場所に一人で行こうとしてたのか。
Be careful. Yeah, you be careful when you're alone here. I can handle them all. Whoa, we're in a much of... Oh, the music changed a little bit. Oh, we have an exit over there on the
しかし
left.
上の階層と比べると照明とかが古いタイプみたいだな。もしかして建造された時期が違うのか？
ええ。この辺りは初期の頃に建造されたエリアみたいですね。ジオフロント自体、20年前から続いている都市計画の産物ですが、
Alright, that was a
割
thing.
と場当たり的な仕様変更で複雑な構造になったみたいですね。工事の発注に関しては議員の利権が絡んでいるという話をエリーさんから聞いたことがあります。
はあ、なるほどね。それにしてもかなり広そうな場所じゃないか。こんなところに一人で来ようなんて思ったのか？
それはすみません。
I misjudged that. Yeah, sorry. Please come with me.
いいよ、とにかく怪我しないように。それだけは心がけてくれ。俺の方も全力で守るからさ。
はい。ロイドさん
Oh, it's a Tio character development side.
でしたら
Oh, a combination. I didn't even think about. Why didn't I think about that? We're literally alone with her.
エリーさんやランディさんみたいにうまくはできないかもしれません。
なあ、いいかもしれないな。よし、せっかく二人きりだし、この際しっかり練習しておくか。
Are we ever gonna get a combination craft between two other party members like Tio and Ellie, or Randy and Tio, or Randy and Ellie? Instead of so far, we're just having everyone do something with Lloyd.
はい。
Like, who knows? Lloyd and Tio learned Omega Strike. Like, for all we know, Randy and Ellie can be having their own adventure and learning their own combination craft. By spending 100 CP each, a powerful combination attack can be unleashed. Alright, so not here, so we have to go through here. Oh god. Chesto! Carry a bomb! Attempting luck skill check. Luck skill check failed. Chest is still empty. Oh! Did I just go in a circle? Oh, wow. By going here, I unlock this door. Okay, cool. Oh god! Oh, they'll run away from me. Die!
先生可
I
能
think these are new.
始めましょう。
This is a dark colloid. Okay, colloid.
そこで分析を
Here we
開
have
始し
some
ます。
dark raccoon. The dark dart gnaw. Oh, a bigger chest, a marble ring. You find fingerprints inside the chest that point to the likely culprit behind the content theft. 3 guesses as to who it was. Was it me? Was it frickin' Estelle? It's probably Estelle. Marble ring is prevent mutes. Okie dokie. Oh god. Yeah. I feel like I've seen a lot of these before. I thought it was gonna be a lot more difficult, but apparently, these are kind of weak. Not gonna lie. You know, I can afford to use battle scopes now instead of Tio's thing, which is kind of nice because like there are so many times when the special attack was on Tio's turn. Okay, this is a Parasite Prima. Whoa. Okay, this opens up a bit, so this will lead to the other side. Oh god. Okay, so far this seems relatively what's the right word? Linear? I take that back. I take that back. Another chest. Gentle coat. You're sucked into the chest and end up in a chest-based world with no way back. Decades go by and your memories of Crossbell fades. And as your life comes to an end, you take your final breath only to wake up and it was all a dream. You got isekai to the chest world where Trail in the chest took place. Oh gee, this is so much more complicated than I thought. So many elevations. Oh, control valve. Wow, okay. Oh, we got another elevator. Boom, even downer. And we got 2 exits, I guess. Oh god, that's progression. Spin, spin.
なんだこりゃ。
ジオフロント内の換気をする巨大な換気扇ですね。本来は災害時や緊急時以外は停止しているらしいですけ
But
ど。
then we messed up it. Tio accessed the portable terminal.
過去の事例を発見。どうやら誤作動で動いている可能性が高そうです。
Wasting electricity. The bill's going to the poor citizens of Crossbell.
他にも何機かありそうですね。
そうか。そういうことなら片っ端から止めた方が良さそうだな。
はい。そこの装置で停止できます。
Okay, spin, spin. Stop. So can we walk? We can walk on it. All right, I'll go to the other side first. Yep, chest. And here we have Tira Bomb. But first, a word from our sponsor, Orbital VP. God damn it. Oh god, we got so many spins. Ah, you can't reach me. That's right, spin away. Ah. Oh my god, you make them pause. They're literally floating in the air. Oh, I didn't realize. There we go. And stop both of these. Oh, these actually add to the Geofront A sector ones. Interesting. God damn it.
敵先生。
Ooh, chest. Stride heals. The higher elements appear to have been active in chest. Unfortunately, there are still no more items because they took them all. Stop. Oh god. There's a raccoon here. Oh, there you go. Another fork. Oh, we can stop the thing. Oh, wow. This takes to like everywhere in this. What? Okay, I was like, it's blocking me. I can't go. Gotta go the other. Oh, monster chest. Open it. It's one of these. Oh no. It's the same monster, right? Yeah, it's just a rat. Kind of curious. If I do combo crafts, Omega Strike is not as big as I wish it was. I'll do on Tio's turn because it's a crit. Okay, Omega Strike. Tio, let's go. Roger. What is she doing? She just she launched me. Oh, that did a lot. All right, that went pretty well. Move 3. The ventilation here is your biggest fan, yet you just go and shut it on. Okay, so which way are we going? That is one possibility. This is the likely one because there's a freaking thing here. We also have this way. Oh, this is where we came from. Oh, I've had access to all these areas already. It's just because this turbine was spinning, I didn't recognize it. All right, let's see what we have here because it's probably a boss. Yes.
どうやら終点のようですね。多分この近くに第三制御端末のある部屋が。
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, it's a big. Oh, didn't I fight something like this? I think it's a different color though. I think I fought them in Geofront Sector A also.
なんとかいけそうか。
あ、はい。もう。
Oh, go.
敵出現。
All right, we have one big bat.
分析を開始。
This is the Megalo Queen, the arrogant queen of the bats. To sate her love of blood, she will even suck it from her kin. Okay. Oh, chomp!
行きます。
Haha, you're weak to ice. Take this.
やっ
Oh, okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought. Call. Oh my god! Do I have this? I don't have this, yes. Megalo
分
bat.
析を開始します。入手しました。
Okay, a bat that became fat after sucking too much blood uses its weight to fight. Roll 22. Oh, you fool! You put yourselves in my range! Fire my laser! God damn it! Squish!
さて、
Time to kill you with our Omega Strike!
ロイドさん。
Go! Launch me, Tio! Yeah! Okay, that did more damage than Tio's normal scrap. It makes sense, but still, that was pretty good. Umatir and Prankster. What's Prankster?
なんとか撃退できたか。ティオ、大丈夫か？ずいぶん苦戦しちゃったけど。
いえ、問題ない
I
で
am
す。
fine.
ロイドさんの方は大丈夫ですか？
ランディ曰く防御のテクニックだけはちょっとしたもんらしいからさ。しかしランディとエリーがいたらもっと効率的に戦えたんだろうな。
Yep.
日頃からどれだけあの二人に助けられていたか身に染みたよ。なんか変なこと
She
言った
laughed, she laughed.
いえ、こちらのことですから。第三制御端末は右にある扉の中だと思います。早速起動させてからヨナに通信で連絡しましょう。
ああ、
Wait,
そうするか。
and what's the one on the door on the left? What's here? Control Terminal 3 should be past the door on the right. We should log in and let Yona know. Right, sorry about that. Alright, we'll go here first.
この端末だ。
Time to hack!
第三制御端末ですね。こことヨナが勝手に利用している第8制御端末の2箇所からハッキングを仕掛ける段取りです。
なるほど。それじゃヨナに連絡するか。
Yo, we're all the way down here. Do we got service?
はい、お願いします。エリーさんたちからも連絡があるかもしれませんから、私のエニグマを使ってください。
ああ、わかった。
Lloyd took Tio's Enigma.
ヨナ、こちら。
あんたか。
ああ、ちょうど今ティオが端末を。
オッケーオッケー。そんじゃこっちも始めるぜ。
Oh wait, we never actually end up getting those chests in the back alley. I'm kind of sad about that.
そうだあんた。エニグマの通信モードのスピーカーをオンにしなよ。
Fucking finally! I was gonna say we should have done that so much earlier because not everyone's able to hear the message. But then I remembered this is our police phone. If we're out in the public and we're just playing this on speaker, that might not be the best idea.
スピーカーをオン。
The heck is that?
エニグマの裏側にある赤いスイッチを押してください。そうすると通話相手の声が他の人にも聞こえますから。
It's just gonna make it louder, pretty much.
こうか。
Lloyd flipped the switch as instructed and placed the Enigma on the table.
聞こえるようになっただろ。
なるほど。
消費 EP が多めなのであまり推奨はされていません
Oh,
が
I didn't even realize that. Yeah,
なん
that's
とか持
true.
つでしょう。ヨナ、こちらの準備は完了です。後の段取りは？
ああ、こっちはとっくにおとりになるべく動き回ってる。キティが現れたら連絡するから対応してくれ。よ
了解しました。それまで待機します。
ろしく頼んだぜ。
これで準備は終わりなのか。
ええ、あとはひたすら待機です。
And now we wait.
ハッキングを始めた後も私一人で十分ですし、私が一人で行くといった理由が分かりましたか？
なるほど。
Yeah, I'm pretty useless, but let me play my Game Boy on the side
でも
here.
実際ここに来るまでに結構大変だったわけだし、結果オーライでよかったじゃないか。その困ったな。
God damn it.
話題がないぞ。
It's really awkward. What do I do?
そういえばミッシーだっけか。
Oh, some Teotot development right now. I'm liking this.
ずいぶん気に入ったんだな。そんなストラップまでつけて。
ええ、そうかもしれませんね。私はあまり物には執着しない性質ですけど、不思議とこれだけはずっと持ち続けていますね。
Aw, for so long. I mean, we already knew she really loves Mishi. We gotta take it to Mishlam at one point. It's kind of funny. The first time I saw Mishi was in Ys 8. There was this weird creature that was like asking for stuff. I think it's the same thing.
これここに来てから買ったものじゃないのか。確かクロスベルのご当地キャラクターだろ。
Oh, it's Crossbell's mascot. Oh, I did not know that.
これはもらったものです。5年くらい前にガイさんから。
Oh. Oh, guy was escorting a girl. It's her. I remember I considered it, but I thought she would have been like older, like too old to be escorted. Huh. Okay, so, he's like, eh?
ガイ・バニングス、ロイドさんのお兄さんですよね。
ああ、いや、もちろんそうだけど、ティオって兄貴と面識あったのか？
Yeah, that was 5 years ago. I remember just trying to like add up the timeline, so she would have been 9. Okay, no, I guess that's fair.
はい。
知らなかった。なんだよ。だったらもっと早く言ってくれればいいのに。
Too many bad memories because this guy died?
でも、ティオは確かレマン自治州から来たんだろ？
I don't know. We knew that she was here at one point, so I guess Guy took her to Lemon State. He said he was escorting a girl home, but it was gonna be a long trip. And we know that Tia was at the hospital in like a number of years ago because she recognized that one nurse. I think it was Martha. So yeah, things are adding up now.
どうして兄貴としばらく旅に出るって。
Yeah.
そんないきなり一体どこに行くつもりなのさ。
レミフェリア広告だ。
Oh wait, Remiferia. I don't remember.
しばらくと言っても2ヶ月くらいで済むだろう。
I thought that was a different place than Lemon, or maybe I don't know.
とびっきり可愛い女の子をエスコートしながらの旅なんだ。
Aw, this cute little girl. Aw. Maybe she was from Remiferia, but then she moved to Lemon.
ティオ、前にこの病院。
Holy shit, this scene was optional.
ええ、6年ほど前のことです。黙っているつもりではなかったんですけど。
あれはティオのことだったのか。
多分そうです。私が9歳の時、レミフェリアにある実家までガイさんに送ってもらった時ですね。
Oh, I love how it connects together.
レミフェリア、ティオの出身はそこなのか。
はい。と言ってもあまり思い入れがある故郷ではありませんが、もうほとんど捨ててしまった場所ですし。
そのティオのご両親は？
元気だと思いますよ。
I was expecting her to be an
3
orphan.
年前に家を出てからほとんど連絡を取ってませんけど、ある事情で私は5歳くらいの時から
Oh
行
shit.
方不明の身の上でした。
That means she was missing from when she was 5 to when she was 8. That was a period of 3 years. We know how much that can fuck with someone, especially after seeing Ren.
ガイさんに保護され衰弱していた私はウルスラ病院に半年ほど入院していました。そしてなんとか回復した後、実家まで送ってもらったんです。
Aww. Yeah, I like this view on the guy. He was a very good guy.
そうだったのか。でもどうしてまた家を出たんだ？
ロイドさん、私が普通の人間と少し違うのはわかりますよね。
違うなんて。
事実ですから。
You know it. I'm just built different.
外界の事象に関して私は普通の人間の数倍の感応力を持っています。普通の人には聞き取れないかすかな音、普通の人には見えない動力波の流れ、普通の人には感じられない属性の気配、そして人の感情や心の揺らぎまで。
She was really hesitant to open up to people because people would think she's a freak. And she can sense that people would think she's a freak. It's kind of like Anya in Spice Family. Actually, that's the first example that came to mind because I'm currently like rewatching it with some friends. But honestly, I feel like in a lot of media where there is someone that can read people's minds or read people's hearts, they have this similar feeling where it's just like people start to not trust them or not trust to share things with them because they can see right through them. So they're just extremely cautious.
日曜学校に通っていても私は一人ぼっちでした。周りの子たちとは違ったものを見て、違ったものを感じて、そして見えない悪意や好奇心もはっきりと感じ取れてしまう。両親は私を愛してくれましたが、
Damn.
やはり限界があったんでしょう。
Even love has its limits. That's so sad.
次第にうちの空気が張り詰めて、私は気づいてしまいました。ああ、帰ってこなければよかったって。
Damn. That's really sad actually.
そして気づいたら私は列車に乗っていました。共和国を経由してクロスベルに向かう列車に。
そうか、ティオは兄貴に会いに来たんだな。
そうかもしれません。
So what age was this and how did she get a lemon?
そのマスコットをプレゼントしてくれた時にガイさんが言ったんです。
Fuck man, this is so cute.
安心しろ。きっとお前は幸せになれる。もしそうならなかったらいつでも俺を呼んでくれ。
And if I'm dead, please call my brother.
お前を不幸にする原因を一緒にぶっ飛ばしてやるからよ。
いかにも兄貴が言いそうな言葉だけど、でもちょうどその頃に
途方に暮れていた私はエプスタイン財団の人と知り合って、
Oh.
その官王力を見込まれて当時発足したばかりのオーバルスタッフの開発チームにスカウトされました。
She considered that to be the lowest point of her life instead of the time when she went missing to be the lowest point of her life. I'm assuming that she was experimented on during the time from when she was 5 to when she was 9. Sometime during that period, or when she was 8 actually. I'm gonna assume that during that time she was experimented on, kind of like Ren, but I'm trying to remember what happened in the first episode. I might have to rewatch. I remember when we got to that purple-ish dungeon area, we were relying on Tio to sense stuff. But it was more than that. It wasn't just sensing. I think she was like familiar with the area, or like there was some kind of like memory that she was privy to that we weren't, so we were counting on her. I don't remember exactly what it is.
そしてレマン自治州に渡り、財団の研究所で3年間過ごして、そして3ヶ月前、再びクロスベルに戻ってきました。
ティオ。
Hug, hug. Aw, headpats.
ごめんな。突然いなくなっちまうようなバカ兄貴で、女の子との約束を守らないなんて、ほんと兄貴らしくもない。
ロイドさん。
You guys were on speaker this entire time. It was really awkward for me not to say anything.
ヨナみたいですね。
キティが現れた。
The cat has been spotted. The cat has been
ちょうど
spotted.
こっちが用意した餌を発見したところだ。追い込んでいくからサポートを始めてくれ。
わかりました。
俺は高みの見物か。
Time for me to just not do anything.
無茶だけはするなよ。
はい。アクセス、エオンシステム。
Aeon system, let's go. Kido.
ネットワーク上のリソースの第
Epstein
2境界領域
Foundation.
に潜伏開始。キティが来るのを待ちます。
あいあい、マム。
Mom.
おいおい、マジですか？キティのやつ、もうプロテクトを解除しやがった。
Holy shit, she's built different. Oh my god, it's a cat.
せっかく用意した美味しい餌が一瞬で。
I think There's just a giant cat there.
知られねえ。どうやって仕掛けてるんだよ。
落ち着いてよな。おそらく圧倒的な処理能力で力任せに進んでいるだけでしょう。焦らず 2歩先を読んでこちらへと誘導してください。
Lead her to my domain expansion.
もんちゃい嫌がる。
Oh my god.
第17ターミナル、視聴者のメインターミナルを通過。
We're gonna Pac-Man the shit out of her. Let's go.
第25ターミナルに追い込んだ。そっちの領域に行ったぞ。
確認しました。
I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at.
キティ、確かに早い。早すぎる。エオンシステム開放。複数同時並列処理に入ります。行きます。
行きます。
こちらも確
We're
認。
chasing it. We're chasing it.
いい流れじゃん。このまま行けばそっちだけでキティを捕まえられるんじゃね。
いいえ、あなたやキティと違って私は純粋なハッカーではありま
This
せ
is
ん。
my side gig.
エオンがダウンしたらさすがに追いつけないでしょう。
くそ、だったらどうすんだよ。
ダウン覚悟で限界まで処理を高めてキティの退路を塞ぎます。おそらくキティはもう一度そちらの領域にシフトするはずです。タイミングを見計らってコンマ1秒以内で捕まえてください。
0.1 second window. Come on. That's like a good 6 frames. You got this.
ああ、もう分かった。やればいいんだろ。
I thought I said, I'm Jonah freaking scared, man. What do I do?
エオンシステムリミットブレイク。
What limit break?
今です。
そこだ。
Take this.
よっしゃー。
Oh my god, it's nabbing
捕
on
まえ
her.
たぜ。
やったのか。
I won, yes.
ええ、そうみたいですね。お、
Brain overload.
大丈夫か。
Carry me home, please.
はい。ちょっと処理を上げすぎたせいで目を回してしまいました。
まったく無茶するなって言ったのに。
Aw, headpat, headpat.
あのさ、ティオ、兄貴がした約束、俺に引き継がせてくれないか。もし幸せになれなかったらいつでも呼んでくれ。お前を不幸にする原因を一緒にぶっ飛ばしてやる。悔しいけど兄貴はすごかった。パワーにしても行動力にしてもまだまだ足元にも及んじゃいない。
I feel like the most of the game is gonna be Lloyd feeling like he can't live up to his brother. And maybe his like final arc is showing that he doesn't need to be him. Because he keeps comparing himself to a guy.
でも俺頑張るから。その約束を守れるくらいはでかい男になってみせるからさ。だから。
Oh my god, he's doing his shonen harem EX protagonist thing.
不思議ですね。ロイドさんとガイさんってあんまり似ていないのに、それでもどこか似たようなものを感じます。
That is a good compliment for Lloyd.
魂のありようというか、見ている方向が同じというか。
Remember, she can look into your soul, your true feelings, and you are pure.
俺と兄貴が。
はい。でもやっぱり違います。ロイドさんはロイドさんであってガイさんと同じじゃありません。それはロイドさんが一番分かっているんじゃないですか。
それは。
ですからどうせ約束してくれるのなら別の内容がいいです。
Make me a Lloyd promise, not a guy promise.
別に今すぐじゃなくていいです。ロイドさんの言葉で私にしてくれる約束。
Damn. She can already see like how this is gonna go. It's like, I don't want you to just be a guy. I want you to be yourself because I like both of you that way.
思いついたらで結構ですから。それに私も子供じゃありません。
Not a child.
一方的に守られるのも何かをしてもらうのも嫌です。私だって同じ支援課のメンバーでしょ。
そうだな。確かにその通りだ。
Oh, my heart. Cute smile.
どうしたんですか。
いや、 そのちゃんと笑ってる顔初めて見たかもって思ってさ。
Oh no, no.
別に笑っていません。
You baka.
これは気が抜けてしまっただけで。
照れるなって。でももったいないな。ティオ、元がすごく可愛いんだから、普通に笑えばモテモテだろうに。
すごく可愛いって。
I heard all that this time.
おっと、
ヨナ、いつから聞いていたんですか？
いや、笑ってる顔は初めてとかのあたりだけど。なんか珍しいもん聞かせてもらっちまったな。まさかあんたがそんな風に慌てるなんてね。
I got some dirt on you
それ以
now.
上無駄口を叩いたらポムットで40連鎖します。
それは仕様的に無理だから。
I'll make it possible.
あんたなら本当にやりかねないけど。
それでヨナ、キティの正体はちゃんとつかめたのか？
僕を誰だと思ってるんだっつうの。無事アドレスは掴んだからそっちにも情報を送るぜ。
Okay, it's going to. My guess is gonna be the IBC.
お、ような添付ファイルがついてるみたいですけど。
添付ファイル？
That wasn't me.
なんだこりゃ。アドレスを割り出したログにどうしてこんなものが。
開いてみましょうか。
Is it like, oh, you've caught me. Here's your reward.
これは
Oh,
なんじゃこりゃ。
it's exactly that. Congratulations, you've done it.
ちょっと待て、これって
居場所を突き止められた仕返しにハッキングを受けたみたいですね。いいえ、最初から手のひらの上だったのかも。そうなるとダミー情報をつかまされた可能性もありますね。
Well,
おい大丈夫か？
and we accomplished nothing.
あの状況でアドレスを偽装する余裕はさすがになかったはずだ。だったらアドレスを解析すればなんとかアクセスポイントも。いやでもアクセスポイント。
おーい。
Oh, all screens are
放っておい
off.
て一旦ヨナのところに戻りましょう。報酬のメモリークォーツも受け取る必要がありますし。
そんな話もあったか。
I forgot we were doing that.
なんかいろいろありすぎてすっかり忘れていたな。
この近くに出口付近に出る非常エレベーターがあるはずです。それを起動させて帰りましょう。
あ
Ah, that's what it's
あ、そう
for.
するか。
All right. I think, yeah, this one right here. Send me up. Vroom. Launch me into the air. I think this is near the exit, so like, might as well heal first. All right, we are exited the geo
おっ
front.
と、もう夕方か。なんだかんだ言って結構長く潜っていたんだな。
そうですね。
ティオ、どうしたんだ？
なん
She's
で
just
もない。
flustered because all that was caught on tape.
早くヨナのところに戻ってメモリークォーツを受け取りましょう。それにキティの正体も気になりますし。
そうだな。何かつかめてるといいんだが。
ローゼンベルク工房。
Oh, is that where it's from?
ちょっと待って。
Oh, fuck. Kitty's Ren. Or Ren or the old guy, but I don't think it's gonna be old guy. It's probably Ren. She would do a kitty, actually. I don't know how she managed to. She is very tech savvy. She has freaking Potter Modder and whatnot. I just didn't think of her as a hacker, huh?
ローゼンベルク工房って人形を作っている工房だろ？北の参道の途中にあった。
そうだよ、その通りですよ。でもキティのアドレスを解析したらそこがアクセスポイントって出たんだ。何の冗談だよこれは。
確かに不可解ですね。
どういうこ
It's
とな
got
んだ？
something to do with the 13 factories. I think that's what Joshua
あ
said.
の工房にキティがいたら何かおかしいことでもあるのか？
現在実習内に敷かれている動力ネットワーク網は市内とウルスラ病院くらいなんです。
I completely forgot about that. Yeah. A random doll studio shouldn't have the infrastructure.
あとは湖の対岸にある保養地ミシュラムくらいでしょうか。
無線の動力波は不安定だから普通の動力通信にしか使われない。大量の情報のやり取りをする動力ネットは基本的に有線なんだ。ウルスラ病院とミシュラムだって固定に動力ケーブルが通ってるし、でもどう考えても参道外れの工房に動力ケーブルが敷かれてるわけがない。ああもうどういうトリックなんだよ。
Is this some kind of sick, twisted joke? Oh, red.
まあ謎は残されましたが収穫はあったみたいで何よりです。それでは報酬をいただきましょうか。
わかったっつーの。あんたらの助けがなかったらここまでたどり着けなかったしな。
Yona Memory Quartz.
これが俺たちが興味を示す情報か。
ぶっちゃけて言うとルバーチェ絡みの情報、
Oh, okay, this is worth it. It's about Ravash.
関連情報もまとめといたからあんたらには重宝すんじゃねえの。
I gotta admit, he knows how to make a fair or a worthwhile deal. He's not trying to scam us.
それは
なるほど。確かに一番知りたい情報ですね。
言っとくけど知ってるやつなら全部知ってるような情報ばかりだぜ。例えば警察の上層部なんかはとっくに掴んでるネタばかりだろ。
Well, they're a dick, and then we'll share any of this shit.
助かるよ。そういう情報が回ってこなくてちょっと困ってたところだったからさ。
あっそ、よかったじゃん。今日はもう寝る。また明日さっきの手がかりをもとにキティの正体を追ってやるからな。
まあほどほどにな。せっかくの記念祭なんだから引きこもってばかりいないでデートでもしてきたらどうだ。
The date?
うるせえ、余計なお世話だっつーの。この弟系装飾男子を装った
Wolf
首まくりのリア充野郎が。
You playboy.
意味不明だけど不当に中傷してるみたいだな。
No, he doesn't. Teal's like,
そう
no.
いえばロイドさん記念祭の初日にセシルさんとデートしてましたね。
へ、
その後もノエルさんたち姉妹と両手に花で楽しく過ごしたとか。
Yep.
なるほど。経験者の言葉には重みがありますね。
そのティオさん何がおっしゃりたいんでしょう。
いえ、特に何も。
Oh no, nothing. Alright, back at the terminal.
メモリークォーツをコネクト。
Okay, you have 5 topics.
これで一通りの項目にアクセスすることができます。
結構揃っているな。
今まで不明なところも多かったルバーチェの情報、まとまった形で確認できるのは初めてかもしれないわね。
そんじゃまあ一通り目を通していくか。
ああ。
Alright, summary history. Ravash is the largest criminal organization currently operating within Crossbell. Its interception date dates back to roughly 1130 of the 17 calendar, coinciding with the founding of the state. So yeah, it's currently roughly about 1200. As the name Ravash & Co. would suggest, its fortune was amassed by smuggling goods between the Empire and the Republic under the guise of a trading company. In turn, Ravash was able to seize control of the Crossbell's underworld. Currently, Ravash is known to participate in several illegal businesses, including arms smuggling, the sales of stolen goods, land speculation, insider trading, mirror laundering, sex rings, intermediary agencies for Jaeger Corps, and so on. Due to its close ties with influential Diet members, Ravash is rarely punished for its criminal offenses. While members may be arrested from time to time, it's common for their bail to be posted almost immediately.
なるほど。よくまとまってる情報だな。
今まで聞いていた話が的確にまとめられている感じね。
If only we had this information much earlier.
改めて見るとやっぱりとんでもないですね。
And that's why Rossi was so angry at the mother-daughter pair.
ああ、非合法なビジネスで相当儲けまくってる感じだな。
Alright. Arms and influence. Ravash's main force totaled about 300 members, including the low-level workers both inside and outside the state. The company employs approximately 500 people total. Ravash's rank includes several former Jaegers and soldiers from the neighboring countries. Combined with its smuggling of cutting-edge orbital weaponry, Ravash is believed to have considerable military strength. Despite not being a large-scale crime syndicate, its influence extends past Crossbell. Ravash holds deep ties with influential figures in both the Empire and the Republic. I would have thought they were more of like the Empire and like Heiwei would be more the Republic. According to the recent intel, Ravash had begun to lose ground to Heiwei, a rival organization, but has since bolstered its firepower by utilizing warhounds. This new development has led to Ravash regaining superiority. Oh, they regained it. This is really recent
こ
data.
うしてみるとやっぱり大きな組織だよな。それに軍隊経験者もかなり多そうな感じだし。
ああ、前に下っ端と戦った時かなり手強かったのも納得だぜ。
でもあの時の軍用犬そのまま運用しているみたいですね。私たちが捕まえたのも
It
無
was
駄
for
になったというわ
nothing.
けですか。
そうだな。
ちょっと虚しくなるわね。
What happens if I choose the same one twice? So yeah, it's just the same exact thing, but no commentary. So you have Don Marconi, Garcia Rossi, and Speaker Hartman. Okay. Marconi controls Crossbell's largest mafia and as its current president of Ravash & Co. He's the fifth man to hold the position, but did not inherit it conventionally. 8 years ago, Marconi gained control by overthrowing the fourth Don in an act of deceit and betrayal. Ooh, damn. Perhaps due to his Erebonian heritage, Marconi prioritized his relationship with the members of the Diet's Imperial faction. His ties with Speaker Hartman in particular are well documented. Ah, there we go. There is the Empire part. On the other hand, he has also made inroads with the Republican faction. Undoubtedly, Marconi seeks to leverage both factions in order to take advantage of Crossbell's unique circumstances. Furthermore, he seems to fashion himself after Erebonian nobility. His personal tastes include lavish garments and ostentatious furniture.
こりゃなんつうか印象的なおっさんだな。
ユーモラスな外見ですけどやってることはえげつないです。
それに思っていた以上に柔軟で頭も切れるみたいね。帝国寄りなのに共和国方面にもコネクションを持ってるなんて。
I thought he was just gonna be some bozo, but I guess he's got something up in his noggin.
相当厄介そうな相手だな。
Alright, Garcia Rossi. This is a big beefcake of a man. Garcia Rossi's official position at Ravash & Co. is the general manager of sales. Oh yeah, he's gonna sell you some knuckle sandwiches. Behind the scene, however, he acts as the mafia's underboss and is commander of its rank-and-file henchmen. Rossi's previously served as a commanding officer of the Zephyr Jaeger Corps, which we did hear about from Marconi, I think, in the one cutscene, I think. I don't know anything about the Zephyr Jaeger Corps, though. When Marconi toppled the former Don 8 years ago, he contracted Rossi to aid him in his bid for power. Afterwards, Marconi recruited him away from the Corps to join Ravash & Co. permanently. Rossi was the architect behind the Mafia's militarization and large increase in strength. In his Jaeger days, Rossi earned the moniker Killing Bear. Oh my god, but can he face off against Grizzly Grim? By using his large frame and advanced military combat prowess to overwhelm enemy soldiers on the battlefield. So he's not just some sort of big punk, kind of like Wald. He actually has a lot of merit behind him in terms of his physical accomplishments.
あの若頭の人、両兵団の出身だったのね。
西風の旅団どこかで聞いたことがあるよ
I'm
う
gonna
な。
assume Randy's gonna have something to
大陸西
say.
部において最強と謳われた両兵団の
Oh,
一
okay.
つ。その部隊長をやってたってことは相当な戦闘力なのは間違いねえな。キリングベアって名前も何度か耳にしたことがあるぜ。
Well, he's the guy. I know this person.
そうか。確かにすごい迫力だったけど。でもやっぱりランディ、そういうのは詳しいんだな。
昔噂で聞いたくらいだけどな。
I still don't know where he's from. Alright, last one. Speaker Hartman. That's what he looks like. Okay, we finally get a portrait of him. Hartman is an extremely influential politician who holds the position of Speaker of the Crossbell Diet. As a member of the Diet, he also acts as the leader of its Imperial faction. A descendant of Erebonian nobility, Hartman owns a luxurious mansion located at Mishlam in the far southern reaches of Crossbell. I remember there was this one building that we passed by. It was for someone else, but they're like, it is this person's house. There's no reason to stop by. I always wondered if it was Hartman's, but no, Hartman lives somewhere completely different. A place that we haven't even had access to, which is Mishlam. He's also considered an old friend of Marconi, the president of Ravash & Co., and is believed Hartman cooperates in the Mafia's various criminal enterprises, including smuggling, money laundering, and so on. Furthermore, sources say that Hartman had an unofficial meeting with the Imperial Chancellor Gilead Osborne last year in order to demonstrate his domestic and foreign authority. Was this the... I remember Osborne was traveling to several different locations in that one door in Trails of Sky the Third. Was this one of them?
これがハルトマン議長。
なんつうか 政治家
Some
っていうより
hoity-toity
帝国の
imperial
大貴
noble.
族って感じだな。しかしあの鉄血宰相と会見したってのはマジなのか？
ええ、非公式ではあるけれど、去年の春頃オズボーン宰相がクロスベルを訪れたらしいの。おじい様には会わずにハルトマン議長とだけ会談してすぐに帰国したらしい
And
け
that's
ど、
how you know they're up to some shit.
一時期各国の政界ではその話で持ちきりだったみたい。
そんなことがあったのか。鉄血宰相、相当有名な人みたいだけど。
何のために訪れたのかちょっと気になりますね。
Alright, I think we're done. So, yeah.
なるほど。今まで漠然としてたところがかなり見えるようになったな。
ええ、冷酷かつ抜け目ないトップと歴戦の良兵だった若頭の存在、そしてハルトマン議長との関係ね。
しかもその議長ってのはあの鉄血宰相とも何かしらの関係があるんだろう。確かにクロスベルの警察が全く手を出せないのも納得だぜ。
そうだな。
待ってください。渡されたメモリークォーツの中に隠されたデータがありました。
隠されたデータ。
Come on, Yona. You gave us a bonus, but can you have made it a little bit more obvious?
隠したってんならあのガキが隠したん
It
だ
was
ろ
a test.
ええ、どうやら私が気づくか試そうとしたらしいです
There's
ね。
actually a lot more, but we can't find them
後で
all.
お仕置きをしないと。
60 chain combo.
それはともかく、その隠されたデータも見れるか。
ええ、お茶の子さいさいです。
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, the auction. That was completely auto scroll.
これは
シュバルツオークション。
エステルちゃんたちが言ってた例のイベントってやつか。はは、あのガキシャレた真似をすんじゃねえか。
どうやら本当に存在するイベントのようですね。それもルバーチェ絡みですか。
ああ、怪しいとは思ってたけど。
Okay, so this auction is related to Ravash.
よし、
Okay.
とにかく見てみるか。
Oh, there's the letter over there. The Schwartz auction is an annual event staged by the Ravash on the final day of the anniversary festival. It's done by Ravash? Okay, it's on the final day. We're currently on day 3, I believe. It's held in the form of a private, largely secret party hosted at the Speaker Hartman's mansion in Mishlam. So we're gonna go to Mishlam, hooray! Most items up for bid are first-class works of art, such as paintings and jewelry acquired through theft, bribery, tax evasion, and illegal back channels. Additionally, invites are not limited to just Crossbellians. Nobles and affluent people from across the continent are extended invitations, making the auction function as an off-the-record gathering of the Zamura's high society. The Schwartz auction is a major source of income for Ravash. It also provides Speaker Hartman with the ideal place to network with influential figures. Security is solely handled by Ravash's forces as well. Entry is prohibited unless the guest possesses a black invitation card engraved with a golden rose.
これは
Yeah, there's no way we're getting in normally.
信じられない。そんなものが毎年開かれていたなんて。
でもちょっとおかしいです。秘密にしている割にはかなり大規模な催しですけど。
Yeah.
いや、警察とマスコミには厳重に規制がかかってんだろう。でもなけりゃこんなもんが表沙汰にならねえわけがねえ。
その通りだ。
Oh, Sergey.
課長。
お疲れ様です。
やれやれ。
He looks so
ま
tired.
さか自
Man.
力でそこまでたどり着いちまうとはな。
I knew about this. You could have asked me. I wouldn't have told you, but you could have asked me.
まあいい。ここじゃあなんだ。そっちの部屋で一通り話してやろう。
それじゃあ、あのファイルにあった情報は全て事実ってわけですか。
ああ、そうだ。誰が調べたもんかは知らんが、なかなか的確にまとめてやがるな。
でも警察の上層部では全て掴んでいるんですよね。
ああ、全員とは言わねえがな。警部クラス以上はもちろん、一家の連中は全員知ってるはずだ。
Wow.
遊撃士協会だって、受付やアリオスあたりだったら、とっくに承知しているだろう。
Well, I guess Estelle and Joshua are privy to that information.
これも壁ってわけで
Oh
す
my
か。
god, it's another barrier.
ああ、とびきりでかい壁だ。基本的に俺はお前たちの行動に制限をつけるつもりはないが、シュバルツオークションにだけは手を出すのはやめろ。
Aww.
お前たちには荷が重すぎる。
でも
おいおい課長、 言葉を間違えてんじゃねえよ。俺たちに荷が重いってより警察そのものが動けねえんだろう。
それだけの有力者を招待して、しかも実質的な主催者の一人があのハルトマン議長。
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to arrest shit.
そんなの動けるわけがないわ。
民間人に危険が迫らない限り遊撃士協会も動けませんし、誰も手が出せないということですか。
だからといって
悔しい思いをしてんのはお前たちだけじゃねえ。特に一家の連中は毎年歯ぎしりするような思いだろうさ。非人道的な催しだったらそれこそギルドに動かれる前に意地でも突っ込むところだが、どうやら出品物が黒い以外は豪華なパーティーってだけらしいからな。実際下手に手を出しちまったら支援カゴと潰される可能性は高い。だから今回ばかりは俺もお前らを止めざるを得ない。
I also am doing it for my own job. Please don't get me fired from this department I just made, please.
ま、そういうことだ。
やれやれです。
納得しろとは言わん。だが現実を直視し、自分たちに何がどこまでできるか見極めるってのも時には必要だ。そしてその悔しさを忘れない限り、いつかきっとチャンスは来るだろう。お前たちが諦めなければな。
わかりました。この件に関しては手を出すのはやめておきます。
We'll stop looking until we don't.
ロイド、
Lloyd, I thought you would overcome that
ロイ
barrier.
ドさん、
やれやれだな。
I mean, that's what we thought about for when we were trying to investigate the Arkansas thing, but then we've turned it around. With that, the third day of the anniversary festival ended. Tio's past, a mysterious story of Lloyd's brother, a hacker known as Kitty, a detailed report regarding Ravash, and then the Schwartz auction, sitting at the center of Crossbell's injustices. With all of it still spinning inside his head, Lloyd slipped into a restless sleep. Bum boom bum 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 bum
ゆ
bum.
さゆさ
Oh.
ゆさゆさ
Come
ゆさゆさ
on, Tio, just wake me up normally.
なんだ自信？それにしちゃなんだか気持ちいいけどダメだ。また眠く。
Let me just hit snooze 3 more times.
はあ、ヘニグマ駆動
Oh, fuck.
強くミニマム極小レベル
Ether, Buster!
凍結プロセス展開。
She's gonna freeze me?
それ
Oh.
冷た。
Ugh.
おはようございます。
おはよう。
Okay, what the fuck are you doing in my room?
あれなんでティオがここに？
ミーティングの時間なのにロイドさんが降りてこないので起こしに来ました。
Yo, I'm looking at Lloyd's sprite. It looks like his neck is snapped.
もうそんな時間だったか。でもおかしいな。何か冷たいものが首筋に当たった気がするんだけ
yeah,
ど。
yeah, it wasn't me.
いいえ、夢ではないです。いくらゆすっても起きないので極小のダイヤモンドダストを発生させてみました。
You know that shit's lethal, right?
ちょっと待て。
Excuse me.
なんか聞き捨てならない言葉を聞いた気がするんだけど。
大丈夫です。出力最低にしましたからバッチリ目が覚めたのでは。
それはまあそうだけど。
それに寝てる人を起こすのにどうすればいいのか迷って、それでつい確実な方法を選択してしまいました。
どうすればいいのかって。
She's never had to do that before?
そっか、この子は今まで他人を起こした経験も。
ロイドさん、怒りましたか？
いや、怒ってないよ。でもこれから起こすときはゆするだけじゃなくって声もかけてくれ。それでちゃんと起きられるからさ。
なるほど。そうなるとおはようございますご主人様
Master?
と呼びかければいいんでしょうか？
なぜそうなる？
Oh, why?
ではお兄ちゃん起きないと足毛にするんだからね。
Yes, call me Oni-chan.
どこから仕入れた知識だよ。
冗談です。エリーさんと朝食を用意したので着替えたら降りてきてください。それでは。
ちょっと待った。
なんでしょう？
ありがとなティオ。俺を気遣って様子を見に来てくれたんだろ。
Huh? Run away! God damn it, this episode made Tio so
なんだか昨日
fucking
悩んでい
cute.
たのがどこかに行った気がする。ティオには感謝しないとな。記念祭も4日目。
Oh, he's looking outside. I thought he was looking at the picture of Guy on his
今
corkboard.
日も忙しくなりそうだ。
Crossbell Anniversary Festival 4th day.
さてと、4日目の業務を始めよう。新しい要請が入っていないか念のためチェックしないとな。
そうね。
Oh, right, a parade.
今
I
日は
forgot
市内
about
で
that.
パレードもあるし、逆に郊外に足を伸ばしている観光客もちらほら出ているみたいだし。
紛失物とか迷子とかいろいろと入ってきそうですね。
ま、そのあたりは正直全部は面倒見きれねえけどな。俺たちでやれる範囲のフォローをしていけばいいんじゃねえか。
なあ、そうだな。
Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end it for today. We did a whole bunch of stuff. I honestly learned a lot about Tio. That was definitely the best part. But we also got to meet Kilika again, which is freaking awesome. And, yeah, honestly, the main thing was just stuff with Tio, and it was just so wholesome. But, I mean, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm like 90% sure that Kitty is red now. So, because we don't really have any other leads, actually, you know, let's just check the request. So, missing tourist. I'm not gonna look at it yet. We'll look at it next time. Wait, I never got the famous views of Crossbell. I need to look that up because I thought I was supposed to get a new area, but I didn't end up getting one. But I don't know who the missing tourists are gonna be. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode for to learn about Tio and even Yona, and Kilek is here for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna continue with the 4th day of the anniversary festival, and just honestly just talk to everyone. Probably not do main story like usual. But yeah, that'll happen next time. Until then, I'll be seeing you. See ya.